Ella Langley, Bailey Zimmerman. I mean, which again, we're in Nashville. They're probably all going to be there.
Be amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Because there's this big movement right now. Like, I mean, not for nothing, I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan, and for them to try to come out and be like, she's the first country artist, I'm kind of like, not really, but okay. Because I know a lot of Black country artists, as far as like what we would call red dirt music in Texas.
Oh yeah,
which is just it's not Nashville.
Shabuzi is still gigantic down here, but Charlie Pride.
Really?
There's a statue of Charlie Pride outside of the Ryman. There's only 5 statues outside the Ryman, and one of them is Charlie Pride.
Now recording.
All right. Well, that took friggin' forever, but we're ready for a recap. Finally, if you guys are. Sorry about the delay. It's been so long. You guys, one of you guys want to do the recap? Not to cut you guys off.
No, I don't think I was at. Was I at the last one? I thought I missed one.
I think you did miss the end. Granted, I mean, the wiki.
I think this is the one where Taro was off recovering.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think so. But the wiki has a summary as well for the last session and like the little half session that we did where we were chopping it up and talked some stuff.
Is that session 9 cards turnover?
The most recent one, yeah. That session 9 is like the half session, I think. The one where we weren't really playing last week, or 2 weeks ago, but we were like catching up on stuff and deciding on like some backstory stuff and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember the backstory one. That's the one I was at.
Yeah, you
That's
were
what we're talking about. Being friends with Decius and my I come from a wealthy family of jewelers. I was friends with her name was Cairo. She's a singing dwarf, and we used to perform together.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm a pearl diver. But I'm also familiar with the Crooked Kordos Consortium. They are like the mob. They're assassins.
Yeah, they do all types of debauchery.
Nefarious.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, this is dead. You guys killed this last time. This little scampy boy. And you killed another one last time. Little scampy boy.
Yes. I remember Jacal found the restroom.
And you killed a steam one. I cleaned up all these tokens too, because they were ugly before. I believe there was 3 scampy boys that you killed. All right. Also, this is the new Foundry, so there's really cool shit that you guys will notice as you progress through, and I'll point it out to you. Like, for instance, hold on, let me just do this real quick. Okay, yeah. So you guys are on level. I'm going to take you, Pamora, and I'll show you. So if you walk over here, you move up. And if you move
Oh, we're going up the stairs?
Well, no, I'm just showing you.
Yeah, because we hadn't gone up the stairs yet.
Why isn't it visible for you?
I don't know. It flashed.
Yeah, no, you're up there. I just don't know why
Oh, on mine it doesn't. Oh, okay.
you're still showing the second floor. I don't know why. This tile. Isn't visible. I don't know. I checked it earlier. Let me just reload. You guys have done some pretty thorough investigation of the bottom floor, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
And
we did the entire
Yes.
bottom.
Yeah, and you learned some information about the house as well, right?
Yes, and the previous owner and a lot of the fire magic that's involved here. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'm still trying to get that figured out for the tile.
So is that like Zolgran's throne room and
What was that?
wasn't what we? I mean, some of the rooms down there. We went through Zolgran's throne room. We fought a cinder rat in there. Isn't that right?
In the basement. Like
In the basement.
in the fishery basement.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a surface. And I don't understand why Pamora, being upstairs, cannot see the actual tile that she's on.
There she is.
Yeah. Well, she was upstairs. And I don't understand. Let me see if it works for Taro. No, see, it flashes and then it just disappears. And I don't understand why.
I can't even get on the stairs.
You have to, so this is the area of the stairs that you're on right now is that's the top portion. Quill, dude, stop it.
Oh, okay. Move up. I'm up.
Yeah, but you can't see
No,
the
I'm not.
floor that you're on.
Nope, you are correct. I cannot.
And I don't understand why.
And then I just disappeared.
Well, there's a levels viewer. Oh my god. Quill! Stop it!
Can't see. I can see me now, but I can't see the second level.
Like, I literally tested this. I had this working. I don't understand what's going on here. Quill!
Everybody's disappearing.
Position. It's still, that tile is still non-existent. Like, what is going on? It's just, I'm getting really fucking aggravated now.
Well, shit happens. We're all right. We ain't going nowhere.
This is the first thing that I did, was make sure that this exact thing worked, because you need to go up the fucking stairs.
All right. Well, let's look for. Dice settings. Symbols.
Like, I can see the tile. It's right there. Like,
So, is this Ripper 93 the levels module?
we don't need that anymore. It's actually not. It's built into the game now.
Because it said you can use the page up, page down.
There's a levels button, if you know, like, you see where it says house in the top left corner, house P1, with the little like target in the right side, and then the arrow down. It says expanded navigation. And to the right and left, there's 2 levels.
I think so. Hold on.
Yes.
Yes. So
What about select tokens? Move, multiple, toggle, open sheet, ruler, waypoint. Because what it said is you just got to change your elevation.
yeah, no, and that's the thing, is like the
Hey, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just went into Google.
Yeah, no, the elevation is changing. That's what's frustrating me, is that, like, hold on. Maybe it's not. Maybe that is the issue. I think that you might have just hit the nail on the head. Let's see. should just change the level though. Because when I do that, Chunt's elevation is not changing.
Where do you? I'm sorry. Where do you see that your elevation changes?
In the top right corner. Or in the top
right
left
corner.
in the top left corner of when you select your icon.
Oh.
But even still, it's not showing that floor. Like, I don't know why that tile is hidden. That's from you guys. Like, not from me, just from you guys. And it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hold on.
Let me actually use Google too. That's probably a good idea.
Because it says if your GM is using levels modules or separate scenes, and then it says let me know, and I'll give you the exact steps. Excuse me. Directly in my token.
Yeah, no, I'm getting real mad.
What the fuck is that?
It's not an overhead tile. Oh. Aha! Got it. Yay! All right. So now, if you notice, finally, let's Chunt down here. There we go. So Chunt is upstairs and Jacal is upstairs. So you can actually use the stairs and actually get upstairs now, which is key because that's where you need to go. There's also a toggle on the top left that says levels, and you'll be able to. But if one of you guys stays on the bottom, you'll be able to notice that as you guys are up there, you should. I guess you can't. You should be able to see down into the floor beneath you, but apparently that's not possible right now. Regardless, you can get upstairs now. So basically, the recap of what happened last. You guys told the mayor what you found down beneath once you befriended said dragon and let him go. Don't be opening shit up and moving around up there yet. Sorry. I know. No, you're good. It took me, what? It's 6:20. It took me an hour to get everything.
Where's the levels? Oh, sequence layer?
So you don't have to worry about it now because I have it all set up. So if you walk onto the stairs with your character from this direction like that, it'll give you the option to travel up, and then you'll travel up the stairs.
There it is.
And then if you go down the stairs, same thing will happen. You'll go down.
Got it.
So now you can move within. So you told the mayor about what you found and how you rid the town of the dragon, and then he told you that because the guards are busy out with all the bandits on the road between Absalom and Otari, they haven't been able to investigate this house that some woman claimed a god lived in and told her to burn down a fishing shack. So he told you to go figure out what's going on with the house, and if you clear it out, you can keep it. And you came into said house and immediately were confronted with all these like fire and heat based elementals. The house felt like it had been had the fire, like all the fireplaces burning this entire time for the last year and a half because it was like radiating heat from inside. Well warmer than outside because it is the fall. It's relative. I think it's like around noon. You guys explored this house and you found out that the actor that lived in this house was a guy named Jensen. And he was actually like a pretty well-known actor who had gotten a role playing Lubaiko, a god of, like a trickster god of fire, in this play that Taro was fairly familiar with. It was very popular in Absalom. The playhouse that he was performing in was well known by Taro. It's like a big, well-known playhouse in Absalom. So, this dude, he had a house this large by himself a couple days outside of Absalom as a working actor. So, dude did pretty well. He did light himself on fire and burn down his house, though. while preparing for the role of Lubaiko. And that's pretty much what you ascertained from this first floor.
Got it.
And now, now it is finally on you guys. Now, as you guys come up the stairs, let's actually start playing some D&D because I know you guys are going to come up the stairs. So why don't you guys give me a perception check as you come up the stairs?
I remember how to do that.
Let me look.
Okay, I can see my dice, by the way.
Heard. For right now, that is going to have to be fine.
Okay.
Let me just... What am I using?
Yeah, I saw the roll. I can't. There's no numbers on it. It's all question marks.
Yeah. Did I?
Oh, mine showed me the number.
Yeah, I saw your number too. It was like a 19 or something.
Yeah, it said when I had a thing that said, Jacal something something. Shoot, I can't remember what it says now. It was almost like an error message. Jackal's asking permission for something.
Ah.
But that's okay. I can pretend I didn't see what my number was. Except that Luke shouted it out.
Yes, I did. Keeping no kind of secret.
It was low, so it's fine. I didn't see nothing.
Well, yours is actually on in the
Yeah,
chat.
it's in the chat too. Yeah, it's in the chat too.
I mean,
I thought I rolled. I did not, I guess. I keep getting user Pamora lacks permission to update character.
Yeah, I got user Jackal's asking for permissions for something. That's okay.
Oh,
they don't give a crap what I do.
It's Watcher. That's what it is. Oops. This might reload you guys. Sorry if it does. I have to handle. Everybody. Gotta configure ownership.
Did you say everybody got shit?
No. I gotta configure ownership.
Oh.
I thought he said everybody was on a ship, which is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta bring Chunt up with you guys. He's just sitting down there by himself.
Oh, he's fine.
Don't badgers have a really great sense of smell? Why have we not used that?
You want me to roll perception for Chunt?
I mean, you can.
He's got it badgers have a great sense of smell. Also not secret.
Nope, not at all. Chunt smells all.
Chunt smells all. All right. So as you guys move up to the top of the stairs, and I'll handle all that stuff later. I'm not as worried about it right now.
Okay.
You guys, again, when you took out all the like fire elemental type dudes downstairs, the downstairs area, the temperature cooled off. You know what I mean? But as you move up the stairs, you can tell that there's heat up here. There's more heat. And as Jacal is climbing the stairs, he hears the sound of like a dog, or a hound, or a not happy creature that sounds like that. He can explain to you why he would know that if you'd like, why he would know those sounds. But and it seems you can hear paws scratching at like a wood surface, as like low growls are emanating out of like this. Let's see. This one maybe. Oh no, long press. This area, this general area over here. You can see the ping happening.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I hear sounds like a pissed off dog who might be trying to get through the floor to get us. Doesn't know we're up here yet.
So is that area still downstairs? Are we looking down at that?
No, this is upstairs now, right?
Yeah, you guys are upstairs now. You guys are on. Now you guys can see down into downstairs. You see that this whole area that you guys are walking on, this here is a like a walkway around the vaulted ceilings of that entryway. So that statue is on the first floor.
This door next to me, is that downstairs or up here?
Everything that you guys see, like door-wise, is on your floor.
Okay, just double check it.
Yeah.
Right.
And I put walls up, so you literally can't even walk off the side. You can't go into the middle because there's a banister. There's like a railing there.
Right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. No, you can see the tile. It's fixed. You can actually see it. Nelson, chill out.
So do we want to hold off going into this room and kind of sneak around, see if we hear anything else?
Yeah, I'm okay with not opening the door just yet for a possible demon dog.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
So I guess let's go around the banister.
And
Is that the right word?
We'll keep your perception rolls as you guys are exploring.
Should we roll for stealth?
Yes, that was gonna be look at you go. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Here's my. I also have that skill that helps stealth for everybody too. I think a feat. I mean. Don't I? Gray Hunters.
I wonder why only Taro's has the question mark.
I know.
Mine had a question mark.
Yeah, the last one. That's so did
Maybe not.
Nora.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's good. I'll have to just look into it in a couple minutes.
Stealth. Hold on, I'm working on it. Stealth. Roll.
All right.
I can see it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, the thing about stealth is all of you are stealthing. So even though you might not be able to tell that you're not being stealthy, this one is kind of thematically accurate because the rest of your group would be able to tell if you're being stealthy or not. You know what I mean? Because all of you are doing it together. And the chain from Pamora's meteor hammer as you guys come up the stairs and start to walk around the banister is just ever so gently jangling together, just the slightest bit, and so it can definitely be heard. And when it is, you can tell that the dog barking has shifted its focus from pawing and scratching at the floor beneath it to maybe get down below to where it heard commotion before, to now being directed at the door. as if it can tell that there are people inside. And as you guys are coming around, because Jacal was at the front of the party, and he was relatively stealthy, before the jangling of Pamora coming up the stairs was noticeable by the dog, you could hear a faint, almost very light pacing from this room in here. Very, very faint. But as soon as the dog's focus shifts, so too does the pacing sound end. And then as you guys come around and you continue to circle in this general direction up here, you can feel that there is a definitive coolness here in front of this door. Obviously, I can't do it right on top of you guys. Yeah, like here. There was the heat from the top floor seemed to be emanating from the room with the sounds of the dogs, and then also from this general area up here. One or a couple of these rooms seem to be pushing some heat out as well. But there is a cool stretch, like a noticeable, even for those of you who rolled low on your perception. So Pamora, you know what I mean? With the you rolled fairly low on your perception. I feel like it's fair that everybody knows what was rolled, being that you can see jackals. Even you can tell that there is a distinct coolness, and it feels like the heat is being sucked into and then basically gone from this room.
Okay, so I turn around and go to Pamora. And then I try to make hand signals like, hey, hot over here, cool over there. I don't really know what those hand signals would be.
No, but we can definitely motion to each other that we hear somebody walking behind the door, and it's cooler.
So Jacal would have been the only one that caught the pacing, but he can definitely signal that to you guys, so you guys would know that there was pacing behind that door, and it stopped as soon
You
as
can
that
tap
dog's
your little lucky fingers.
Yeah, as soon as that dog's focus changed.
And do flames, bursting flames in the face, flames for heat. So then I point to the door, shrug, like, hey, do we want to go in there? And then point forward and again shrug, like, do we want to go forward?
Yeah.
That was two different things. Yeah, it doesn't.
No. It does. So we can
Sure. that does not help.
we want to explore and stay away from where we know there's stuff. There's people or whatever they are. They may not be people, but we can continue to look around on the top. I'm okay with that. We know that whatever that is in that room, and it doesn't seem to be coming out. Whatever scratching seems to be in the other room, and it doesn't seem to be coming out. But we know one of them's hot, one of them's cold. We can continue to walk straight and look in the other rooms that are ahead of us.
Or see if we hear anything.
Right. Yeah, let's continue forward.
We're going to have to clear the building if we want the house.
Right. Oh, yeah. I just didn't know which way, what you wanted to.
Well, let's continue to clear, since we know that right now those two rooms have someone or something in them.
Gotcha.
Are we going to go left or are we going to go right at the end of the corridor? Or the hallway?
And we're still our perception rolls are still intact, right?
Yeah.
So we can hear.
You're still using
So
that same
there's
perception.
a door right in front of us and we don't hear anything, right?
No, No, everything seems pretty quiet over there.
Does the door
Oh.
feel hot?
Which door?
The
'Cause
one
there's
that
two
I'm
doors.
right next to me.
This one here? Right here?
Yes. Does the door feel hot to the touch?
That one does not feel hot.
Okay. So we could probably open that one and see what's in there.
Yeah. And you can click
All
them
right,
and open them.
I'm opening the door. Yep. Okay.
All right. Why don't you search the room and I'm out watching. Where's Chunt? We gonna bring him up?
Yeah, Chunt's
No,
right
I'm
here.
gonna leave Chunt,
Okay.
right there. In
All
case
right.
anything comes out of here, he's
And so
kind of
as Pamora
alarm.
is moving around and looking inside of that room, which the only thing you really notice is that the east wall is warmer than the rest of the room. But as that is happening, there's some sounds because Pamora still isn't, super stealthy. You can still hear that chain jangling with that stealth roll, and you can still hear, as she moves. It's an old, decrepit building that was on fire, so you can hear the wood creaking underneath her. And after about 30 seconds in that room, you hear a loud,
"You have entered the home of Lubaiko. The fire will consume you."
and then all
Oh, damn it.
of these doors will open, and you will hear the dog that was in that room step out.
Hey, real quick, I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't know if I just didn't understand what it was said or if I got chopped out while the entity was speaking.
I didn't hear it very well either.
Okay. So it wasn't just me.
It said you've entered the home of Lubaiko. The flames will consume you.
Okay, so great.
That doesn't sound promising.
Flames will consume us. So now the door has opened and the hellish hound is coming out.
Yeah, there's a hellish hound that
Did anything come out of the cool room, or just all the doors above us open, next to us open?
And then so if you move over there, so we're gonna pause it. But I'll say that you can see, so you can. I'm gonna show you. So from your vantage, you'd probably be able to make all this stuff out. So you see first the hound itself. Which looks like that.
That's not good.
Whoa.
And then you see zipping around in those various rooms these like little motes of fire with faces.
Damn fire.
That look like this.
Oh. It looks like a fire wisp.
It was fire sperm.
I mean, you guys can give
Not
me
the fire sperm. Jesus.
all three of you guys can give me an initial, just like recall knowledge check to tell me if you have ever seen these things or know what either one of them are.
I'm pretty sure I can't unsee fire sperm now.
I mean, I am not going to argue with you. I'm pretty sure you're right about that.
All right, where's my...
Does it matter if it's nature or just whatever our highest one is?
You can use nature or arcana.
Sweet. Arcana.
Hold on. I'm trying to find that.
Good call. Nope. Hold on. Get out of the way there. Oh.
Where's my recall knowledge?
So if you
Our
are
Arcana is. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna.
I got it.
Okay, cool.
It just took me a second to find it, and I rolled a question mark.
You're the only one we don't know.
Yeah,
I am killing those.
I don't see your roll either.
Really?
I just see question mark.
I don't even
It just says-
see the roll.
Okay, hold on. Let me look again.
Maybe. Oh, there's your die. Now I see it. And which you rolled Arcana?
No, hold on.
Oh, you hit roll knowledge, and it gave me which I can just choose, and I'll choose the one that you have the highest modifier that applies, and that's Arcana. So you're good.
Woohoo,
I don't know how you did that, but I really like whatever button you press to do that. You should share that with the rest of the party, because that is going to be the best recall knowledge choice, because it shows all of the recall knowledges that you have access to, like all the bonuses, and it just lets me choose the most applicable that is your best bonus.
When I have my character open in the bottom, and I have all of the options, there's a ZZ tile. Then there's a tile that says refocus number 2.
Oh yeah, recall knowledge on the bottom.
Recall knowledge. It's a die. It looks like a die with a circle around it.
Yeah.
No shit.
I have that too. I just never used it.
I didn't realize that's what it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So for future,
See, that's why we can't go too far in between sessions.
Yeah,
I'd be forgetting.
Not a big deal, because I didn't even know. I've never seen somebody roll recall knowledge like that. I've never gotten that as the chat message before, and that is literally what I want every single time, because you never have to ask me what kind of recall knowledge you're rolling. I can just look at what's applicable and apply the best one in your circumstance for your character, and it's done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to remind you, I have that dubious knowledge feat.
Yeah, tell me about it. What does it do again?
So it's just if when you fail a recall knowledge check using any skill, you learn the correct answer and an erroneous answer, but you don't have any way to differentiate which one is which.
That's when you fail?
When I fail a recall knowledge.
Good.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heard. Ooh, didn't mean to do that.
Which is a cool little thing.
You know that... No, that is sick. You guys know... all of you actually know that that is a...
Fire sperm.
a fire sperm. Yes, it is a fire sperm.
That's what I'm gonna start calling STDs now. Fire sperms.
Also known as a fire wisp, which is a.
Hey, I called it.
You did.
Yep.
You were spot on.
Oh yeah, I called it.
Yep. And you know, and Jacal and Pamora both know that the other thing is a straight up hellhound.
Okay.
The fire wisps, one very common thing about them that you guys, I feel like, would all know, aside from just obvious Pokemon level weaknesses and resistances and immunities, would be that you can feel the heat resonating around those wisps, and you know for a fact that any fire around fire wisps is like escalated, like almost like someone's feeding it the fire, feeding the fire pure oxygen. So in a thematic sense, fire burns easily around fire wisps. In a mechanical sense, anything fire related, whether it's from you guys or against you guys, is going to get a +1 status bonus the attack and the damage. So it does more damage and it's easier to land hits. But with that, we are going to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Let me just put you
Okay.
on combat.
Looking for a new. Oh, there it is.
And then you should be able to, if you want to, use the die on the thing across the top as well.
Okay, did you see my dice roll?
It says GM only, so I'm imagining that I imagine I'm the only one that could see that.
Okay, I just realized there was a place when I pulled up the rolls. It had a thing where it said public or where everybody could see it, or GM, and it was set to public, so I changed it to GM only.
Yeah.
My dice roll.
Perfect.
So
they don't all need to be like that. So if it is still checked like that for your
Okay.
attack rolls and whatnot, you know, you can change that back.
okay, I just wasn't sure if it was going to work on all of them or.
Who
Okay.
is oh, wait, who's missing an initiative roll? I should have one for everybody, no?
We don't have one for Chunt.
He goes on your initiative, though.
I know. I know.
Oh, because they're fucking dead.
What happened?
It grabbed the dead fire scamps.
Oh, down underneath.
All right.
Woo! I am first.
Yes, and with that, Jacal, you will be first.
Okay. So I am going to move in front of this door. I'm not moving. There it goes. Okay, can you all see me? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to where the hell is my spell? Cast Infectious Enthusiasm. Which we get you gain a +1 status bonus to your choice of attack rolls, will saves, or charisma-based skill checks. During the spell duration, an ally who observed you casting the spell and was within 30 feet when you did so can take a single action which has the concentrate trait to gain the same bonus you choose until the start of its next turn. So actually, if I use it now, is this considered, would they be able to use it this turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Quick. Spell effect. Now, how do I roll for this? Because I don't think I've used it before.
Where it's an action.
Oh,
or,
cast the spell. Haha, here we
yeah.
are. So I am going to increase my attack. And I don't know what happened.
What happened?
Oh, it's up in the corner, so it must have worked.
Yeah, you should have. I see the.
Okay.
So there's a in your character sheet.
Mhm.
There's an effects button. It's literally right under your level. It's the person with the little things radiating off of them, and you'll see the spell effect, Infectious Enthusiasm, right there.
And my character sheet under, you said my level?
Yeah, under your level, there's a button for effects,
Cool.
and you'll see.
Cool. Did it work on everybody else? Or
So what you do is you'll put, it says spell effects. How big is it?
anybody within 30 feet.
Okay, yes, that's basically everybody.
except for Chunt, because well, Chunt can't see me, so I don't think at the moment.
So they can use a bonus action to get the same bonus, basically.
Okay. Gotcha.
Why is nothing closing?
And we get 3. I gotta target that. We get 3 things to do, right? If
You
I
get 3
remember
actions.
correctly.
Yep, and that was one. That was 2 actions.
That's 2.
Yeah, it's got the.
Oh
it's-
yeah, I moved. Shoot, I moved. Yeah, my bad.
Well, oh no, not even including the
Mm-mm.
movement. Just the spell was 2 actions. And next to infectious enthusiasm in the chat, you'll see the 2 diamonds. It means it costs 2 actions.
Bummer.
Okay, I see what
Okay.
you're talking about.
But I mean, we can say that you were already standing where you're standing. That doesn't count. You still have 1 action. You know, you guys were
Oh,
exploring.
yeah.
So you still have another action.
Okay. And I want to. I think I'm gonna hit hunt prey on the. Who's and what's it there? Where's the feats? Hunt prey. Prey is a hunt prey that I want, or was it hunter's edge? Nope. Yep, it was hunt. Hunt prey. On. I'm trying to remember how to do stuff. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Hunt prey.
So
Okay.
yeah, perfect. Just like that.
Did
That's
I-
how you do it.
Did I accidentally do that on myself?
No, you did it. You did it on the unknown token. See the same. I guess I can demystify it now. Actually, so you know what it is. You should know what it is. But it's got it in the corner. If you
Okay.
yeah. You are it is the prey. But that is 3 actions.
Okay.
You have hunt prey on you twice, so we'll get rid of one of
Yeah, I
those.
didn't. That's why it was confusing
No worries.
for me. Like, did I pass this on myself twice?
Because you
What did
do
I
get it. It's not like you don't get it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And that would mean it is Pamora's turn. You are up.
Whoop whoop. So knowing my luck and probably going to get bit or set on fire, I'm going to go ahead and cast shield.
All right.
What? Automated animation.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of notices.
Yeah. It went on you like 6 times, so I got to take a couple
Sweet.
of those extras off.
I mean, I guess
She's
I
invincible.
told you I don't want to be bit anymore. I'm tired of it. And I know one of these bastards is about to light my ass on fire, so
There we go.
thank God I'm proficient and stop, dropping, and rolling. Right. Are we good?
Yeah, you're good, huh?
All right. So, for my next, it's basically going to be 2 actions because I'm going to use 2 moving actions because I want to come around. We're gonna. Oh nope, wrong key. Sorry. I'm going to come back out of the room. Oh, what was that? 5, 10, 15,
5, 10,
25.
25, yeah.
I can move 30, correct?
Yep.
All right, cool. So we're gonna bring me over here 30, which puts me right on top of Chunt. Why are we not moving? Okay, there we go. And then for my last action, I'm gonna move myself even closer to the hellhound so we can get this party started.
Bet.
So
you can actually get here because you can move diagonally. So,
Yes.
so right there.
I should be right here. Yep. All right, cool.
Yep.
Oh, no. It put me back one. Hold on. Let me go back.
Yeah, cool.
Because I should be right dead center. Yep. All right. And that will end Pamora's turn.
Bet.
We are in place, fellas.
And with that, we've got this little guy.
Taro gets to fight the sperm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Damn it.
And it is going to target you. And is going to lash at you with a tendril of flames as it whirs and whizzes in your general direction, like zigzagging. And as it gets close to you, it shoots up and then shoots down and does like a flip and attempts to like hit you with an outstretched tendril of flames as it does that flip. And that's going to be exactly a hit with a 17.
Damn it.
And it is going to hit you for 3 points of damage. One of those is going to be a persistent 1 fire damage as you see that flame kind of wraps around and catches the edge of the furs that go around your cloak and catches them on fire a bit. And then it is going to attempt to do that one more time. And that one is going to be a 21. It's also going to hit you.
Damn it.
And it's going to be 3 points of damage again. And with that, we're going to move on to Taro's turn.
Okay. It's now my turn. I am going to cast Lingering Composition for my compadres.
Gracias.
Cool.
When I hit it, it comes up. It comes up Courageous Anthem. So that's okay. I know. Well, I mean, I know why. If I get critical success, then I get Courageous Anthem for 4 rounds. Talk to me, Goose. Success. Okay, so that should be now that'll last for 3 rounds, right?
Yeah. That's exactly right.
So I don't have to roll that anymore for 3 rounds. And then I am going to cast, I think the only thing I have that can hurt this little fire sperm is the phase bolt.
Yeah, 'cause your Foxfire probably wouldn't do anything, you're right. Fire
Right.
on fire. It's a good call.
That's right. Control T. What the hell just happened? That's not right.
Just
What do I get?
just T.
I'm just T. Got him. All right, phase bolt. Oh, get him.
That's
think that's
definitely
good.
gonna hit. Oh yeah. That was 1 away from a crit.
Nice. Is that a roll damage?
Nice.
Yep, roll damage. Ooh, 8 points of damage. That does good damage.
Woohoo!
And with that, that'll be the end of your turn. As you see that the fire sperm, that 8 damage chunked it. Like it is hurting right now.
That is what you call the condom attack. Wha-bam.
Nice.
or I could have just made that up. I'm not really sure.
Oh my god.
Why can't you see this? I don't know why you can't see the
I'd be afraid to see the fire crotch that came out of.
5, 10, 15.
Somebody definitely tracked down a hooker in New Orleans.
Oh no. I don't know if they have anything that'll clear that up.
You are definitely going to need a salve. The ointment of your choice.
Hi. You guys can't see the well. You guys can see the dog, right? On the like the token.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why the.
I mean, he also popped up front. I mean, on the top of the screen
Yeah,
that it's
but-
his turn.
Yeah, the stream can't see any of it. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. So it's gonna move up close to Pamora, and you're gonna see it just. Ooh, R is not the button. It's going to immediately just try and bite her. Just try and bite her. And that is going to be a critical hit.
Jesus.
Wait a second. Hold
Damn
on.
it.
That's
I took 22 damage.
why is. Oh yeah, no, that is right. Okay, yeah, yep.
Well, shit. And we don't have our healer with her.
I was about to say it's a shitty time to lose our healer.
It's all right. He's here. He might just be outside,
Oh.
not paying attention, so he might just run into the battle halfway through.
Oh my god. Gareth, come save me.
But that is going to be the hound's turn as it. Oop, after it bites you, it runs back over here. And you could see that as it ran towards you to bite you, it started like lunging and jumped from like, I'm going to do it, from like right here. Reached out, lunged, bit you, and then it's almost like it got yanked back towards that door, and then it got pulled, and then went back to right here. And that's going to be the end of its turn. We're going to move on to this fire wisp, which is not happy that it just got hit by a fox with a guitar in its hand.
Right.
And so it is going to zip up over top of you over here. And as it does, it's going to pull the same like flip move and attempt to lash out at you with one of its tendrils on the way by. And that's going to be a miss. And it's going to get frustrated and corkscrew up in a circle and then dive straight down at you and attempt to do it again and hit you again. And that one is going to critical fail. And so you're going to see that as it dives straight down and attempts to hit you, however you dodge it, however you get out of the way, is going to cause it to not make impact. And it's not going to be able to stop as it careens into the floor at your feet and takes, let's say, a D4 worth of damage. So 1 point of bludgeoning damage as it careens into the floor, attempting to hit you. And with that, back to the top. It is Jacal's turn.
Okay. Question. I have a large waterskin. Can I hit? Can I throw water on the fire wisp?
Yeah. It
What do
is going to be one action to pull it out and another action to pour it on top of the fire wisp, though.
Okay. What would I roll?
So just give me, just roll an attack with your melee weapon.
Oh, okay. Attack. Melee. There it is. Poof. Roll.
You had the